Alrighty then, guess what we got today? We got a bag, $100 face value. You know it, I love my silver. And somebody put this on with a, am I shaking y'all too? Sorry. This thing is, what the heck? There we go. Okay. So, I was looking through my coins and I said, Mark, you are lacking one entire section of coins. I thought, why? Why am I missing it? Because it's hard as heck to get the Dance Co album in these things. I've seen them selling for 140, 150 bucks right at. And yeah, why? Why is getting a Dance Co for these coins so difficult? Well, first of all, this is just $100 face value, so there should be roughly 400 Standing Liberty quarters in here. So, let's see. Well, and we already know that they're going to look ugly, right? We already know that, so no need to comment about, oh, those are so ugly. My thing was, I just didn't want to get too many of them that look polished. Yeah, so anyhow, I'm just looking for a large variety of dates, and whatever I can get is, it's going to make me happy, because right now I have all this silver. Now, I'm going to tell you something that has happened to me a couple of times, where when I order something, by the time I get it, and like I said, I don't typically use 90% as silver, but by the time it gets to my house, I've already increased the value. So you know that when you pay for something, you're going to have to pay a premium on it, right? And I use credit card, which means I'm even paying more money than what the exact value was. And so, yeah, we all seen the price of silver spiking here. And so before this has even hit my home, I've already profited off of this. Now, the other thing is, they're not going to be the weight that we are looking for. But anyhow, I got 400 of them. So I'm going to stop the video here, and I'm going to put it all in tubes, mint marks, whatever needs to get done. Probably just stack them up here right now. I got plenty of quarter tubes. But let me do that real quick and see what kind of variety we got. Okay? All right. Be right back. So that is done. I came up with a total of 1, 2, 3 duds. No dates, no mint marks, no nothing. I came up with this serious dud. We all know where that one came from. I'm sorry, but that's just ridiculous. And then, let's get you in there closer. I did come up with this one here, a 1928 Denver. Let me make sure the Denver. Yes, Denver. So, what I saw was that it has, of course, better detail, including in the shield, but looking at her dress coming down, it's still there, and you can actually, I don't know if you can make out a face on there or not, but it's really close. And the back of the coin looks decent also. So this one, 28 Denver, can go into a slot. Now, that's there. We also had some 28 San Franciscos. So if we were to take the better of them, and like I said, you're not going to come up with the really nice looking coins if you buy them in bulk like this. And I mean, they're ugly coins, yes, but you have to distinguish which one's the better looking of all the uglies, right? If that is such a pretty ugly, well, there you go, pretty ugly. Just offhand, I would take this guy right here, and that's a 28 San Francisco. So it has a slot. Okay, let me back you out now. So we did find a 28, we had another second 28 Denver. So with these back here, sorry for bumping you, 30, 29, 28, 27, 26, 25, and then we had the doubles, whatever extras we had. But coming down here to the front, the 26 San Francisco, 28 Denver, San Francisco, 29 Denver, San Francisco, and 30 Philadelphia and San Francisco. So again, at this point, what would I do? I would go through each and every tube and compare it to the coin that I have in place already. So basically it started from here on back. Now there's a whole bunch of them missing over here that, I mean, I didn't even get one, you know, something odd, like, you know, let's just say a 18 Denver, well, some of these have, here's a 27 million, the 1920, you know, I could have gotten one of those, because here's a 12 million, 11 million, so that should have been one that thrown into the pile, just because the mintage is so much higher. So that is basically, I'm not going to say it out loud, this area right here, roughly $5,000 worth. Yeah, that's what I say. Yeah, buddy. Thank you for this coin. Anyhow, that's so pretty. I think it's I think I'm gonna go send it off for grading, because look how pretty that coin is. I mean, it just doesn't even feel right anymore, but it is. It's still silver. So anyhow, this is what I got, and I got it from Atmex. And yes, I wish there were some older dates just thrown in the bag. Even if it was just one, that would have been nice also. But this is what you're going to get. Again, I believe it's 71 point something ounces total. Face value $100. And like I said, I've already made money on it just from the time I put my order in to the time it got to my house today. Anyhow, love all of y'all. Just something for y'all to see, and if you want to buy one of those, sure would like a little bit more than the date range that I got. Anyhow, love all of y'all. Y'all be good. Don't forget to like, subscribe, follow, and leave me a comment, because I really love reading your comments, and tell me what you would like to see if you want to see anything different. All right, we'll talk at you later. Bye.